Hey everybody, it's been a few days since my last video, but I've been kind of busy. For this video, somebody asked me to do character combos, and honestly, there aren't a lot because there's very few characters that have the ability to actually do anything with anybody aside from themselves, basically. They all, up their own attack, up their own crit rate, but they don't really tie well. So here's the few that I did find. And obviously the classic one, we have to start with the classic because this is the well-known power combo. So the first one is going to be Centaur and Scarlet, and the reason this one works so well is because Centaur, he does poison, or his criticals inflict poison damage, and he also does bonus damage to poison characters. So he works very well with Scarlet, who she poisons people like crazy. She has 80% chance to poison people, and then when you hit her, she poisons you back. So the whole idea is to just keep their entire team poisoned, and yeah, watch the extra damage roll in. So to make this one work, what you have to do for Centaur is you have to make sure that his critical rate is as high as possible. And I don't believe I'm gonna have to double check that, but I'm like 100% sure that there is no crit rate for. Yeah, there's no critical rate for Wanderer. So all you can do on him is throw a critical rune, like this one, and just boost his critical rate as high as you can, and that's really the best you can hope for, and watch his damage or watch all the poison do the work. So he's just gonna, sit there and poison everybody. And the elf specific artifact, I got this from, I want to say a wheel event a couple months ago. I don't really remember, but if you can find if you can get one of these events where the final result is a nice rune, it may be worth spending some effort into doing it. Oops, hold on. So like this one right now, the hero chest. Oh, there isn't one this week. Usually there's something. I guess it's only the Miracle Eyes give a 5-star, and yeah, so it would be only the roulette ones that really give you special artifacts. So I have a couple of them, but they're not great. Anyway, so that's the first combo, Scarlet Centaur. It's well known, it's well documented, and it works very well. I'm hoping one day to get my own running, but my Scarlet is kind of idling. The second one is going to be Tesla and Gerald. Not this Gerald, the 6-star Gerald. I don't have him, so we're going to go off gallery. The reason that this works so well is that Gerald does extra damage to stunned people. And he stuns, so he stuns up to 4 people. No, he stuns only assassins, but I believe his regular attacks do stun. Yeah, he has a 50% chance of stunning. This is at 6-star, by the way. I don't know how this works at 8, 7, 8, 9-star because I don't have him to know. But Tesla, what Tesla does is Tesla's ability stuns 4 random people. Oops, I have a goblin. So his ability stuns everybody, not just assassins like Gerald, but so he will stun people for you. And let me show you. I have an 8-star Tesla. So that stun at 6-star was 30% damage. No, he doesn't go up. Sorry. He just has a chance to regularly stun people. His ability does not go up, but he does have 40% chance to hit stun on any one person for 2 turns, so that's pretty strong already. So that's the idea. Tesla stuns people, Gerald stuns people, and Gerald does a ton of extra damage to stun people. Bonus is one more person that also stuns is, not you, Wolf Rider. He's not great. Not a very good character, but if you have no better tank and just happen to have a Wolf Rider lying around, Wolf Rider can stun the backline as well. That's all he has. He doesn't have the ability to stun on his hits. He doesn't do anything bonus with stun. He's just another character that does stun on his ability. Nothing, not a great bonus, but he's there. Oh, one other bonus that I forgot to mention was, not this guy. I always forget which one it is because I don't have either of these guys. Is this guy, Ripper. The new guy also inflicts poison, so he works with Scarlet Centaur. Sorry, I get Ripper and Bloodtooth mixed up a lot because I haven't even pulled a single one. As you can see, I don't have the 5 or the 6 star for either of them. The last combo that I thought of, this one unfortunately is going to be impossible for any of us to get. Well, most of us. Is Nameless King and Luna. The way that Nameless King works is his attack hits everybody and puts a crit mark on them. So you have to hit people with a critical in order to activate the extra damage. And this works with Centaur as well because you want Centaur to also have a high critical rate. But a better one that would work with that is Luna. Luna has a very high crit rate on her own, but she buffs her own crit rate. When an enemy hero dies, her crit goes up. Her passive is her crit rate goes up. And but her thing is that she hits 3 people at once. So Nameless King is putting a critical mark on everybody, and Luna is activating it for you. So she can hit up to 3 people at once every turn, and then I believe her thing hits all people. I'm not 100% sure whether crit rate applies to skills. That one I'm going to have to ask about, because that one I'm not very knowledgeable on, sorry. But, so that's, as much as I would love to try this one out, I don't have either Nameless King or Luna. But if you happen to have them, it's worth a shot. Let me see something here. Luna, her regular attack, or 5-star Luna only hits 2 random people every turn, but that's still very good. So you have a chance of doing 120% extra damage based on this ability every turn. Yeah, so that's all the combos that I was able to come up with. The thing is that most people, they have like Freya or Hester have Petrify, but nobody really does extra damage to petrified people. X-Death burns people, but not foreign, sorry. X-Death. X-Death burns people, but nobody does extra damage to burned people, and I don't even know if anybody else has the same burn effect as X-Death. But, I mean, you can do things where you can just team up people that specifically hit lowest enemy. Like, so if you get a team of assassins and you just pound on their lowest healers or whatever, so you would get like Samurai and Werewolf and Demon Fighter, and all them would just poke away at the back of their team. But I don't really count those as strong combos because honestly that's like attacking strategy, and I think in this game crowd control AoE area effect attacks are really the way to go. If you can keep everybody under control, then you're much better off than keeping 1 or 2 people under control. That also actually goes with Luna because she also has the added ability of silencing everybody. She hits everybody and then what? Oh yeah, there we go. She has the 50% chance to silence everybody, so she's adding you extra damage from Nameless King, and she's silencing everybody and, holding back their damage. So Luna is just a very, very strong hero. Ugh. I'm jealous of people with her because I've never pulled one. So that's my video for this time. I don't... let me know in the comments if you've played with these combos a lot. I have not used them personally because my Scarlet is not 6-star. I don't have Luna or Nameless King, and I don't have Gerald. So let me know in the comments if you've tried these, if you like them, if you have any other combos on your own that you'd like people to try. Go ahead and let me know. Also, let me know if you want me to record something else. I've got a couple of topics lined up. I'll see what I can do. Unfortunately, next week, how long do we have left in this event? 43 hours, so 2 days. Next week's event is going to be Miracle Eyes, but unfortunately I'm going to be sitting it out and not pulling because I think I'm just going to do the smart thing and wait until I have 120, which I can get to, I don't know, I can get to like 70 right now with everything I've got, so I think I'm just going to wait a month. You benefit very greatly from waiting. That's like the best beginner's advice that I have is just always be ready to wait. Don't waste your resources trying to get something faster. Don't spend inefficiently, and wait it out. Everything comes in time, especially with the daily events giving you free 3 or 4 stars every day, and this guaranteeing that you're getting enough purple souls to level something every day. So as long as you're leveling something, you're making progress. Don't rush it and waste everything. Alright, so that's my video. Again, let me know if you want me to record anything else, and I'll see about recording what I can. See you next time.